Show and Tell Boston After Dark. I am here with the cast or the committee of African Fashion Week Boston. And can I get you guys to reintroduce yourselves, your role, your ethnicity as well, and what do you do outside of here?
I can start us off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm Bola. I'm a model. I'm from Nigeria. And outside of this, I am a pharmacist.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So pharmacist by day, but a model by night.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. From the back.
Hello, my name is Elise Sherritt Hamilton, and in many things, I wear many hats. I can't really particularly say just one or the other, but I will say that I am a model trainer, model coach, and everything. So.
What's your ethnicity though?
Oh, Native American, Native Indian, and Ghanaian.
Mm.
She didn't mention she's a vocalist and an actress.
Ooh, okay. She's holding out on us.
I'm gonna tell.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna tell.
because you gonna tell anyway.
Yes. My name is Musu. So my role with African Fashion Week Boston is a model coach, model trainer. I'm also a mom. I am a community program coordinator Monday through Friday, and also a vocalist, spoken word artist. I'm also an actress and a voiceover actress.
Voiceover.
Yeah.
That's kind of smooth.
Lucky Girl is out now. If you want to hear me on Audible. It's by Erin Mushemi Ndidi too.
I'm Al Copeland, and my role with African Fashion Week Boston has been the executive assistant. So I have my hands in all the different departments, stepping in where I'm needed. I also have been tapping into my visual creativity, designing some of the flyers. So that's been really fun and interesting. I also coordinate with the PR team to get all the pieces together so that we can reach out to the media and talk to people like you. And yeah, that's it.
Wait, did you give us your ethnicity?
Model. I model, I act. I mean, we'll be here all day if I tell you all the stuff that I do.
Oh no, I said ethnicity.
Ethnicity, I'm human. I don't have an ethnicity.
Oh, okay.
I'm human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yes.
Yeah. We're that also human night.
Yes, you are. I got two Mikey. You can get one.
Thank you.
My role with African Fashion Week, I'm the MC, master ceremony, and facilitate the discussion as well. So outside of that, I run a consulting business. I'm a full-time consultant, 9 to 5. My own firm. It took me a while to get here. I consult in diversity, equity, inclusion, but also specifically on the African diaspora, helping small businesses, help people start their own business, grow their business here in Massachusetts or also across Africa. So I do a lot of build bridges. Y'all can clap. No.
African Denzel.
And that's the stage name as an MC. And I always tell people, and I always get frustrated by this. I don't look like Denzel, but I'm mistaken from him. So
we understand. We understand.
So horrible.
So I'm Nadra.
The house.
The house of Nadra. Yeah. To go down a list. This is my baby. Yes. And I'm so honored to have so many creative, beautiful beings beside me, helping me make it happen and making it happen. So that's cool. And there's more. This is just some of us.
Yes.
This is some. So yeah. And I'm a creative, cosmic, galactic soul. And I'm Ethiopian too.
Ethiopian.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes. She forgot to leave. She left out that she's a true human being, a genuine. Anyone that knows Nadra has touched by Nadra is I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go there. I know. But yes, we have to give her props because she's been doing this for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
She's been doing this for a long time, and she's great at what she does.
Why, thank you.
She's great at what she does. If you don't know, you're missing out.
Mm-hmm.
You're missing out. All right.
And who are you?
Hello. My name's Rosa Galveo. I'm originally from Cape Verde, but I've been here since
Nice.
I was like 5.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yes, I'm part of the PR team, just social media, networking, helping out, and just reposting things because right now I'm a little busy. So I'm doing what I can. And so, yes. Oh, what do I do outside of here? I'm a financial consultant, and so it's specialized with helping people set up like retirement accounts or even life insurance. That's like a big need, I feel like, that's in the community, and sort of like just trying to like bridge the gap, or even going back and giving some type of class to teach people about financial literacy, to be able to even save money to either like buy a house or something, to get them out of the situation that they're in, and not realizing that it can be done. It's just some little 2-step process, 3-step process that you would put in place to be able to uplift yourself and know that you don't have to remain in the place where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice.
So that's it.
You
You
might-
have one.
Um, so I'm John Massakoy from Sierra Leone, West Africa. So my role in the Boston Fashion Week is a model and also a graphic designer. Like I help in doing the flyers, the banners as well. And it's pretty much a awesome moment to actually be part of this family. Yeah.
Nice. Naja,
I want to add.
you gotta talk into the mic though.
I want to add to John and just give him so much props and gratitude for stepping in and helping with the design, because I am not a graphic designer. I go in Canva, choose a template, put some pictures and write some text, choose some text and all that other stuff. That's not real graphic design, guys.
He's like, no. Let me show you what you can make. Okay.
But you know, I knew that I needed help, and John was so gracious. And when he showed us what he was able to do, because he had been doing this already, so when he came on board, I was like, whew, yes. But we haven't really started posting any of the flyers yet, but it's just so eye-catching and so captivating. Like, the work is, you can tell that it's done with care, and you know, it just has the quality that is what we on par with what we want in terms of our events. Everything, we want to be top-notch professional, you know, and he brings that. So thank you, John.
Can I talk about this this vision? So you guys creating this team, what drawn you towards participating in this? And also too, Nadra, like, how did you go about finding your team, your committee that you knew that you want to move forward with? So I want to hear from all of you guys.
Okay, so what's the first question?
She's a
first
village.
question was-
She brought the village together, I must say.
Village.
She brought her village because, as I call her Mommy Nadra, you know, from fashion, been working with her for a very long time, but you know, she just has an air about her where she's able to connect with so many different people in so many different areas and places, no matter where we go, no matter what we do. You know, she embodies, bringing people together, letting people feel comfortable and welcome. And, you know, this is why I keep saying village, because it's family, it's home. It takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to raise each other. And this is how she's brought us together to continue to do this, her baby, and raise this baby to be greater than what we expected in 2016. It's going to be greater than what we expect in 2023.
Sounds good.
And and she'll get mad, like, don't put me out there. Put yourself out there.
She did say that.
Yeah,
I don't want this to be about me.
Right. And yeah, she probably gonna kill me after this. So pray for me. Hopefully, I'll still be the
That's right.
MC. Hopefully. But in essence, I think it shows just her leadership. I think she's the focal point to be able to, and that's kind of like empowerment leadership to say, yes, I started, but I'm creating spaces for you all to shine, and. Yeah, and just you vibe with her 1 second, like, wow, did she even get mad? Did she? It's just a vibe. It's just
You don't want to see me get mad.
it's real. She always tracked me down, and I was like, for her, I'll just come through, man. So
Thank you all. Thank you all. So, yeah.
Because I was gonna say,
The team together. What was your approach to choosing the team?
Oh, I called everybody. No.
you look useful.
You come. No. Yeah. Well, really, I just looked at my my circle. Really close and further away and a little more extended. It's like an onion, layers and layers of layers. That's community. That's the village. And everyone here, and the ones who aren't here, there's some that's not here, that's on the team. They're super dope at what they do. They're true humanitarians. They are about community. They don't just talk it, but they really, truly do live it. You understand? And so when you call on them, 2016, further back, just recently. But you call on them, it's like, okay, cool, what you need? Same way I would do. They call me, okay, what we doing? Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, all right, let's figure this out. Let's go. Egos, no, we don't have time for that. It's not even an idea.
Yeah.
It's not even an idea. We work together, and it's been smooth, and it's been easy. And when there's some humps, we say, okay, let's figure out how to do it. So it's really, truly a beautiful connection. Because in essence, it's built on love. This is being built on love. Not a big cash flow. Not a bunch of egos. Well, I'm very versed at, no. And even though we have African Denzel, no offense, no, just joking. No, real talk, this brother does so much, and yet and still, I'm like, Brother Leonard, let me tell you what I need. He'll be like, okay, Nadra, what, and he's about it. He really is. So yes, he has his paparazzi, but in essence, truly, he is community, just like everyone else here, and the ones who aren't present. So really, it really did start with a phone call.
So true. And I think that makes sense, where it's like, first you cultivate your committee and your values, and that's going to cultivate like the audience you have and what you want them to have. Can you kind of go into kind of what is it that you're trying to cultivate in the people that come into African Fashion Week Boston? What do you want them to leave with? What do you want them to see? What do you want them to hear? What is the values that you want them to see?
One of the things I want them to remember when they come in, when they're there, and when they leave, is how amazing we are. In essence. Really and truly. And it's like that onion. So, okay, Boston. Ooh, Africa. Wait a minute, the planet. Galactic. So wherever your focal point is, remembering your essence, that spark. And when you feel a little, and you remember that spark, or someone calls you and helps you remember your spark, or you see their spark, you see the reflection. And then it continues and continues and continues.
That's kind of like a mic drop. And compared from 2016, to now, like what is that big difference that you feel like is going to happen?
Well, 2016, we didn't, back then we didn't even we didn't know what to expect. I think we really and truly was just coming from, all right, let's do it. You understand? And when the doors opened, like she said, they just kept coming and coming and smiling in all ages and from all places. And yes, we reached capacity, over capacity. That was a little stressful, but the real of it was people they came out and they wanted to celebrate. You understand? And this time around, we don't plan to come with anything less. We have a bigger team. We have a bigger team. A lot of other avenues to share and promote on. And we're still coming with love as our essence. Yeah.
But now I guess feel that duty and that intention of like everyone, like there is a need, a want, a community that is like craving, this experience.
Yes.
So I just feel that's amazing.
Very much so.
Is there anything else that you guys feel like that we haven't talked about that you guys like to get into?
I want to hear what your experience is.
As a model.
She's new to the team, and she's been a pleasure, and it's an honor to have her here. She's been a pleasure to work with, so we want to.
I think from the first day coming into the audition, I felt that energy from everyone, even the environment, even the building that we were in, I felt that energy. And with all the models that were there and the energy that came from you guys who were like encouraging us, screaming at us, like, come on, you got this, you got this. I think I was like, I want to be part of this team. I want to be part of them. And ever since, it's been a great opportunity to be able to be part of you guys. And you guys are helping me grow and move up from my shell. And,
Are you introvert?
I would say a little bit.
That's terrible.
I would say I am. Like, I kind of do keep to myself, and I think being a model, you have to be able to put yourself out there. And sometimes like being able to, you're not going to always. How would I say? There's going to be a lot of disappointments. But you have to pick yourself up, and other opportunities will come for you. So I think for me, it was a pleasure when I got that email. I think it was like 4 a.m. that I got the email. And I was so like excited. I was like, this is great, and I just want to be part of this family.
And being part of this family so far has been
amazing.
Oh, nice. Pharmacist turned model.
Bola, when I saw her walk into the guild for the casting call and I saw her walk, I said, yes, honey, yes. She commanded the room in such a way that it's like, okay, y'all better be paying attention. Get yourself together, honey, because she is not playing any games.
We're supposed to be casting people. Let everybody get a chance. We need everybody to feel good. Okay, Al, we need everybody to feel good.
Bola was showing out. I loved every second of it.
What has been the most stressful part of putting this event together?
Don't do that. You're trying to get. Don't break up a happy home.
Don't break up.
Everybody was smiling too much. I'm sorry.
You know what? No, it's a good question to ask. I don't feel like it's stressful. What I do feel is there's a lot of different moving parts, and I won't say stressful. I said the thing that in my mind that is I want to make sure is that I do my best to contribute. Whatever I do, I need to do my best in my contribution, and I feel like everybody's trying to do their best in their contribution, and we're trying to make sure that it's cohesive. We connect the dots. I can't say that that's stressful. It's like the control freak in me. Some of us have control freaks, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna make sure that it's gonna go flow. Nothing is perfect.
You're one of the model coaches, right?
I am one of the model coaches.
Put your foot right. Like that.
And the model.
Oh, but I do it with love.
Right.
Everything we do,
Put your foot right. But I love you.
Everything we do with love.
Gotcha.
Give me a hug.
But just making sure that all the pieces fit together is basically what's most heavily on my mind. It's not a stressful piece. It's just I want to make sure that we show our best, do do our best and are able to present and do something that the city will be happy with, the community will be happy with, and that we can do further in the future.
Like my main source of motivation is from number one, she has been there for me always, and she gives me the motivation. He said, John, no, come out from the dark. Come out from the dark. It's like I was actually hiding. But it's like, like when you actually move to a different country or different state, if you don't have someone to actually take you out of the darkness you are in, definitely like you're gonna be in that dark.
Yeah.
Because like people can't see the talent or the skill you have in you. Because like you need someone that can actually push you.
Yeah.
And from day one, she has been the motivation. And me being part of this team, she's one of the key factors. And I appreciate her a lot because she gives me the courage. I say, John, sometimes I can be moody. I say, John, no, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
She's a Pisces too.
He said, give me a hug. So it's like, her hug is what actually push you.
Yeah.
He said, no, you can't be in the dark. And I like her for that. And I actually like her for that. And I appreciate her. And I will ever be grateful to her, actually. Thank you, sis.
Love the love.
Yeah, I just want to definitely emphasize that because the small things do matter. Even when she gave me the hug.
I was going to say that's what she said.
She's, But I think, the whole stressful part, it's a mindset and perception. Because underneath that, the love, the passion. So when things trying to go south, you go back into that. You go back into, this is bigger than us. This is bigger than me. And I think it helps you, keep the train going. And that's something that we want the community to learn as well. We all human, but this is bigger. This is, and that's why I go hard on things like that, and especially when she calls, because I don't think she realized, what's the word I'm looking for? Something. Yeah, it's one of those people. I'm like, did she know that she has that impact? I don't think she knows. Did she knows? So, yeah.
So I wanted to quickly chime in. I don't remember being in the first African. I don't think I was in the first one, but I am extremely excited to be in this one. And I can tell already that it's going to be a grand event. That's all I have to say. That's nothing else.
That makes sense. And can you just tell us, I know we're really looking forward to this event, but what is the vision, the future that you have in mind for African Fashion Week Boston?
Thank you. Once again, it being the umbrella for so many creative beings to come together to represent in Boston and beyond. Funny, your hat says raw. Anyway, I'm like willpower. But love being the essence. And we have this huge, huge umbrella. So many different fields. Mental wellness, beautiful, amazing chefs, great artists, visual, music performers, dance performers, fashion designers, models, and more. And it grows and it grows and it grows. So yes, that it will be annually, but also it will support and inspire other creatives. And literally, it will be our specialty event that happens every year, where Boston comes out, but not just Boston, beyond, for decades.
Of course. Is there anything anyone else wants to bring up?
I'd just like to refresh the audience on the dates and the times and how to get your tickets. So African Fashion Week Boston will be held at the Guild at 260 Washington Street in Dorchester from June 2nd to the 4th. The first night is free, so we encourage everyone to pre-register before coming out that night, but we also ask people to, participate. Those tickets are paid on the 3rd and the 4th as well. If you have questions that you would like to ask for the panel discussion Q&A on mental wellness in our diaspora, you can send the email to info@afwboston.com, or you can send a DM to AFW_Boston on our Instagram. And we look forward to hearing from and seeing everyone and building this community. It's not just an event. It's about family. It's about networking. It's about leaning on each other and discovering new pathways to your health, your joy, your passion. You might meet someone. So make sure if you have a business, you bring your business cards, because it's not just a night about entertainment. It's about connection and community. And a lot of great things can come out of going to these types of events, because you're going to have some of everyone there from all over. So you never know who you're going to meet. If you have an intention or a goal that you want to set, do that before the event. And before you know it, you'll go and you'll meet someone and they'll be exactly who you were looking for.
How do you become a vendor?
If you want to become a vendor, I don't have the email.
You guys were looking for vendors? Oh,
yeah. So we're looking for vendors. We still have a few slots left for the marketplace that'll be taking place that weekend. We are also calling on visual artists, and we still have a few more slots left for the fashion designers. So we can, if you go to African Fashion Week Boston Official on Instagram, there are flyers with the open calls for the designers, the artists, and the vendors with the specific emails, because we have them separated in teams. So you want to make sure you reach the correct team. And when in doubt, just DM us at AFW_Boston on Instagram, and then we'll send you to the appropriate email and team.
Nice. And can I get you guys to go one more time around, name, where to find you, your drops, and then we'll do a final drop.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we doing it from one end to
right
the
over
other?
here, young lady. Thank you.
You got the mic.
You got the mic. You got this.
Yeah, I'm not the kind of person to, I love being in the limelight on stage. That's my comfort zone when I'm on stage. But talking and trying to promote myself, I'm still working on that.
So we'll promote.
Okay. We'll do that.
Yes.
What's your IG? Or your Facebook?
My IG is ELISE, Elise_Ray777. Yeah, I had to think about that. And Facebook is Elise Sheree Hamilton. Yeah, that's it.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So my
What's the
main
drop?
account is Instagram. You can find me at Bola Ola, BOLAOLAAA, so 3 A's. Yeah.
Again, my name is Musu. My Instagram that is public, it's listen to your body, all one word, _OCT for October.
Ooh.
And I'm Al Copeland, and I'm also an international recording artist. So you can just go to any streaming service and put in Al Copeland. You'll most likely find me. My Instagram is, my Twitter is actually private right now, but my Facebook is Al Copeland Music. So, yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, everything is Al Copeland Music, but yeah. And then I also have a website.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you don't want to see my spicy tweets. Yeah, so You also can find me on my website is alcopelandmusic.rock. So you'll see a lot of things there going on. Okay.
You already know on 3. What's my name? 1, 2, 3. Let him know. Let him know. But don't wake up my fans. So on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, just Consciously Exposed. That's the name of my consulting firm. Consciously Exposed Consulting. You'll find out my art, my consulting, everything that I do. Here in Boston and across the globe.
Yeah, nice.
Peace.
Sounds like consentful nudes, consciously exposed. No. I'm sorry.
That's a different kind of show.
It's very
Just
true.
saying, bro.
Not this one.
The House of Nadra. Not House of Nadra. The House of Nadra. Instagram. FB, but I ain't there, so you could just skip that one. But IG, The House of Nadra.
Hello, Rosa Galveo on Facebook, and I have 2 Instagram accounts, like private. Personal is forever_rising_rose, forever rising rose, and my business Instagram account is Financial Rose. Okay.
Well, I'm John Massacoy, so my Facebook account is John Massacoy as well, but pretty soon, like, you're gonna have my IG, the website, and because like I'm actually coming.
A TikTok too. You gotta get that TikTok.
TikTok, everything. But just be ready for Jima's designs.
Okay. Thank you.
And one more time, the main drop for.
So there's one more thing that we're missing that John hasn't brought up. So back home, Sierra Leone, he is like semi-pro soccer player. That's the one thing. Like, this dude is nice. Like, he came into Massachusetts and doing the football. Okay. So don't forget that. So we're looking out. He's about to play on Sunday too. Yeah, he's been doing his thing with some teams out here that are really, really making moves. So we gotta big that up too.
That's clean. Family vibes for real. And one more time, the main drop is where people can find this event.
AFWBoston.com, and you can find us on Instagram at AFW_Boston and on Facebook at /AFWBoston.
Show and Tell Boston After Dark, and that's a wrap.
June 2nd.